Liverpool and Everton. Let's start with Everton. I know for you guys on YouTube, I haven't been uploaded much with the COVID. My situation is a bit different. But I'll hit you guys with some more videos very soon. So let's start with Richarlison. I have the MVP one. He goes to 97 rated. Now, as always, overall rating isn't everything. It's particular abilities for particular position, as always. But it's very rare for the winger to have high physical contact. Usually they always have balance. That's why he's one of my favorite. And plus, he's very versatile. Just like Carlo Ancelotti uses him. With Everton, 1 minute he's a striker, 1 minute he's a winger, 1 minute he's a fucking midfielder. This is PESEP speaking. Are you ordering a pizza late night? Nah, bruh. I'm trying to de-chunk myself. I look like a bag of pudding. So, is Richarlison good? Behave yourself. And by the way, don't have a time of your life with my pronunciation. I'm not French. Mor Sherry? Is that his name? Alright. An offensive fullback, usually what you want to look for. If he's not fast, if he's not big, if he doesn't have defensive work rate, trash. He's not that fast. Defensive work rate is not too bad for a fullback. Pinpoint crossing, I mean, yeah, if you max him out, probably is a bit higher. Personally, I don't need him. For you guys, you gotta compare it with other fullbacks you have. Well, to be honest, Michu, my videos are always disabled. Like, not my videos on YouTube have a setting that I use, which says not for children. Because when I do pack opening, you know, coins and shit like that. So, I can say fudge all the time. Sigurdsson. Well, Papi's tall, orchestrator AMF by default. Physical contact, balance, kicking power, you know. And remember, this is 5-star, okay? We're reviewing players for 5-star. He can pass. You can just use pass support 3. Is he good? Very skillful. If you can manage consistently to have the time on the ball to use your creative playmaker the way you wanted to use him. Personally, I like a big guy in the midfield. But you gotta always think about who you have and compare it with other players that you have. If you're like me, I usually pick players that I like. I mean, I used Kohler for 100 games instead of Ronaldo 101 rated. Now, at least with Sidibe, I think he's solid. Because not that he's got high physical contact, he's got the balance, stamina, speed, decent defensive work rate for a fast guy. Passing is not that great for a probably going to be 90 plus rated player, but he's got pinpoint crossing. Pickford. I mean, isn't everybody got a beastly team by now anyway? I suppose how you review this guy, really. If you want to compare it to De Gea featured, you know, all the other goalkeepers that we know, of course he's not the best. But if that's all you got, then it will do the job. What I don't like about Mina, I'm pretty sure if you max him out, he goes to 90, maybe 91, 92. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a mathematician. But right off the bat, low balance, don't do funky stuff with him. He's not that fast. His defensive awareness is terrible. Why is he the center back? Maybe as a DMF. For me, I would say it's trash. But trust me, there are games when you have the plug. Doesn't matter if you have Mina or you have Metsaka. I actually really like Davis. I had him in my 3-star team. Is one of these players that a lot of people, when they make a 3-star team, they just don't pay attention to it. But if you level him up, he is solid because it's very rare for a midfielder, even if he's not that big. He's got the balance, physical contact, reasonable speed. Ball winning is pretty good. Aggression for a box-to-box is perfect. So I do rate him. Calvert-Lewin, a lot of people like players like him. Him and the other guy for Chelsea. What's his name? What's his name? Come on. The Chelsea guy. They look very similar with the funky hair. He goes to like level freaking Abraham, Tammy Abraham, yeah. They're kind of similar, fast, big, you know? Could change games. Overall is, dudes, if you want to get to know a player yourself, just know your player's weaknesses and know his strength. Pay attention to his weak foot accuracy. Does we have an outside curler? You want to do Artusho? Does he have swerve? Pay attention to his curl. Like, I would probably never want to do a fucking curl with a striker that has 68 curl. So get to know your player. That's what matters the most. There's a lot of players with their player ID and stuff like that. I'm not saying always rate players by their rating, which you should be because that's what it's there for. But there are many, many players with their player ID. You'd be surprised what certain players can do. All you need to do, when you're in a streak, usually your player performs. When you're leading, your player performs. When you're in a tough time and certain players, you know, change your game, these are the players you want to pay attention to. You could be losing 3-0. You get one goal, your team becomes beastly. So, I honestly don't know. All I know, I'm not underestimating anything on myClub. Please, 5-star, that's what I play. Does this really need a review? I mean, Van Dijk, behave yourself. Salah, come on, bruh. Fabinho, the player of the week, Fabinho, is one of the best DMFs. Milner is just a tank all over the pitch, really. With that high stamina, I like to use Milner as a LMF with 3 at the back. It's perfect for that for me. Because he still have the pinpoint crossing. I think I have the best Oxlade-Chamberlain. The one I have maxed out goes to 92. That could be solid. I think I've used him with Klopp a lot. Adrian, a tall guy. He's got low punt. GK catching. His lowest attribute he's got is clearing. Now, I can go explain all these player abilities, but it is really in the game. Maybe not here. If a player has the lowest ability is clearing, which is not many difference from the rest, really, clearing, like if a goalkeeper is 90 plus rating with clearing 90, then he's not going to clear the ball to safe areas. But then again, if you're on a fucking win streak, he'll be a Superman. And if you're on a win streak and you just lost the game, he's going to act like a 60 rated goalkeeper. Hashtag just saying. He's good. That's all I can say. So, to the pack opening right now. I will have a guy on YouTube, right? You know those people when they just want to open a pack opening video, you know? I get this from like a couple of people because I don't ignore, you know, comments, positive or negative. I mean, it just depends how people come at me. I take it as a feedback. But do I really over explain things? You know, you guys watch me, don't troll me. This is a genuine question. Do you guys think I overly explain things? And is that a bad thing? I mean, if I overly explain things, that is stupid in a way. Like, for example, somebody can click on this video and would just say, man, you talk too much. Just open packs. That's not nice, is it? Just saying. All right, let's go. I don't understand what you're asking. Can you explain it again? Oh, god damn it. Where's the bun unit? Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Don't give me Salah. I already have him maxed out, bro. At least give me somebody I don't have. Okay. I mean, I did say I like him, but I don't like him that much. Don't like him that much. Wait, which one I'm opening? Okay. You should explain better. Is that a serious comment? I just want to know. Because if you're trolling, then I can laugh. If it's serious, then I can answer you. Alexander? Alright, I'll take that. I mean, I'm not going to use him over Wan-Bissaka. You know, I only have one Bissaka, but he's getting locked. You never know. You do reviews after you ask fast or review? I'm sorry, my English is not the best, but I'm really not sure what you're saying. You do the reviews after you ask fast or review? Okay. You're serious. And then you just type in Ellie Giggle. So, hey, Gado? Hey, guys? What does after the double thumb comes? What does it come after the double thumb? Does he deserve it? Does Ghetto deserve it? What's coming after this? You be the judge. You be the judge. Let's put it to the vote. What's coming after the double thumb up? Tell me, is he deserving it? Yes? No? Yeah? Okay. Van Dijk. A dildo. Nah, man, he's not in the club, Terrahawk. He's not in the club. I mean, if he wants baby muffins, then he has to beat me as well. What did I get from Liverpool? I go Milner. Van Basten? Van Dijk? This is Van Dijk. Who's laughing now? Well worth it for me. In my opinion, one of the best defenders in the game. Consistently. This guy's positioning, it's an absolute fucking nightmare. 101 rated Ronaldo, okay? 100 rated Van Basten. 98 rated Batistuta. I'm talking about big, small, short, physically strong, rapid, fast, fucking every striker. Whether this guy is tight marking or not marking, he's just perfect all the time. Unless you're getting rigged. I'm gonna frame this one. All right, for me it was worth it. Now I'm not sure if I want to spin for Everton. You will like Arnold, trust me. Would you pick Arnold over Wan-Bissaka, Rami? I have the best Wan-Bissaka as well. Alright, Freaksiag, I'm spinning. Now, generally, I'd rather keep my coins, man. Because who do I need here? Don't need him. Fuck no. Hell no. I like him, but I have way better CMFs. I wonder if you can compare Richarlison. Yo, Mr. G, you said the difference... Obviously, this Richarlison goes to 98 rated. And the current Richarlison that I have is the MVP one. You know, the shit card? True, Rami. But for me, I think with the form, like, I would not pick him over... I like Kimmich, you know, the fullback finisher. I like Cafu. I like Wan-Bissaka. Maybe Zanetti comes after these guys, but I like Zanetti because I use him. I mean, I use Zanetti before I like him. Not necessarily because he's better than Wan-Bissaka and so on. What was I going to look for? Oh. So, this is the Richarlison that I have. This is the MVP one maxed out. You can't keep your coins. It's an addiction. I can if I want to. I'm a grown-ass man. Arnold is useless for people who play with 4CB. Damn it, Sergio. Stop dropping facts, man. How dare you speak in the truth? New one is 3+ offense awareness. -2 ball control. +1 all other. Right. So I'm gonna lose 2 on ball control, like that matters. More offense, +1 for everything. Well, if I get some management skill boost, then I suppose it'll be alright. How much that one cost? What do you mean, Bandy? I didn't, like, pay for him to get him 100%. Nah, you do have a point, Arnold. You do have a point, man. Alright, well, I hope I get Everton. I don't need anybody. I have a good team. I know. But I play all my games live. I always use different formations. I mean, every team I switch between two completely different teams with 18 players for entertainment. The more better players I have, I make videos, I play them, I review them, I use them. Your camera was covered in its coast. Ah, sorry. Sit bear. We'll check it again, Bandy. Told you, no coins getting keeping. Do you want a baby muffin? You were right. Do you want a baby muffin? No? Fuck, man. Well, if I don't get Richarlison, that's 300 coins. That's pretty much a waste. Didn't get him a management skill boost. Didn't even get that. Okay, Skipski. Oh, for the... Do you know what? Let's max out Sid Bay. Let's max him out. See what happens. Let's max him out. You said my camera was covered. Now let's see his cost. I thought you said cost like money. Not... That's why I got confused. Not player cost. Cost 44. What's the new one's cost, Bandy? $47. So the new one has, this goes to higher. Well, the new one goes to 95 rated though. Gedo said you'll get 5k. You were wrong, Gede. Again.